Browsers have always been a tool essential for developers in every aspect. Whether it be a front end or back end, you always use browser for your needs. But sometimes the browser updates might be a headache for developers to deal with. Let me start by giving you an example. I have this small code written here with a flex centered and it has three elements. You can expect the behavior to look like this: three rectangles spanning their width to occupy equal area between the container. What if we add another container inside this? There are four rectangles here, but I want the first one to have a width of 40, but it doesn't have it. It should, but it doesn't. It has a width of 49, which is not 160 pixels. It is same thing on edge as well. If I try to inspect it, it shows a bit boundary around it that it should have been of 160 pixels, but due to some reasons it is not. Let's try aspect square, which gives it a 1 by 1 aspect ratio. This issue fixes the behavior inside Firefox, but the issue persists to be changed in the edge where the rectangle has shrinked its width due to some reasons. This is because Chromium 125 ships with a hidden code which forces the rectangle to have a flex shrink value of 1, which is not the default behavior inside Firefox. Let me demonstrate that by giving it flex none or flex shrink 0, and it does in fact get rid of the issue we were facing right now. You can do the same thing with flex none, which handles the forced behavior of flex shrink onto that element. These issues are sometimes hidden like this in case, and Theo also made a video on this where he was dealing with similar issues but on model having a unnecessary margin or outline outside it. These browser updates should in fact be written in the release notes, but they are not, and they create a lot of headache for the developers, and sometimes it also waits like 3 hours in order to get it working. I really hope that browsers should take this responsibility and make sure that they include this in their release notes so that developers don't have to waste their precious working hours on a bug or a code which is shipped into the application without mentioning it in the release notes. Thank you.